Everybody, what's up? Charlie here. I want to go ahead and jump on today just to go ahead and tell you I'm having an ultimate sale on some of my guitar collection. It's time for my family to move, and sadly, I have to go ahead and part away with some of the guitars. But this could be a good thing for you because you could go ahead and get some really awesome guitars in your collection. So if you go over to my shop, it's on reverb.com/shop/Charlies, so Charlies dash or hyphen gear dash or hyphen emporium, it's EMPORIUM dash or hyphen 544 with a pound sign at the end. It's a little number sign at the end of there. I'll link it up in the description below. But if you come over to my shop, this is what it looks like. I currently have 9 guitars up. I've got an all 5-star rating. This is a really, really great place over on Reverb to go ahead and pick up some cool guitars. So let me tell you what I've got available. So I have a 1974 super rare Yamaki Custom Folk 432 12-string. This guitar was issued in Japan only, and it was not in the United States, wasn't in Canada, anywhere like that. Got a cedar top, you got rosewood back and sides, and pro setup on here. This one, to be full disclaimer, it was actually repaired by a pro shop because it had a bridge that was lifting off on there because these old 12 strings and stuff like that will have some bridges that lift up. There's no type of bellying on the top or anything like that. Bridge is professionally repaired. Full setup, new set of strings, ready to go. Beautiful guitar, ready to play. You're looking at just $11.02 with 75 shipping on here, and I've already dropped it to $100 price drop on there just to go ahead and get it out the door. Check this out. Beautiful, beautiful Yamaki guitar. If you don't know about Yamaki guitars, these are actually things that rival Martins, for example. This is a Japanese guitar maker back in the 60s and 70s and such, and they made these amazing guitars that rival Martins. So you can check it out for yourself over here, and you can go ahead and pick it up. You can buy it now. You can go ahead and add to cart. You can go ahead and make me an offer on there as well. I'm accepting all reasonable offers is what I'll say about this sale I'm having and stuff to go ahead and do the move. So you can see beautiful guitar, sounds like angels, Yamaki 432, custom folk and stuff. This is one of the creme de la cremes of Yamakis back in the day and stuff. Let me just go back real quick. Let's go back over here. Okay, the second one in my collection that I'm working on, well, it's a 70s grande guitar. This one has more of like an OM shape to it and stuff. This is a hidden gem is what I call it. It's all original, comes with a soft case, all that good stuff. Check this one out. You can go ahead and sit down and play these things when you get them and stuff like that. Beautiful, beautiful back to it. It's got typical kind of scuffs and stuff. That's a reflection from me taking a picture in the camera in there and stuff. But beautiful, beautiful back to this guitar. You can see her out in the wild. Old school Japan guitar tuners on there and such. Yeah. Set up, ready to play. Got new strings loaded up on there. I didn't even get a chance to trim those off, unfortunately. But it is what it is. Yeah. As you can see, it's a grande guitar made for the Yamaki factory back in the day. Really, really awesome looking guitar. It's just $3.99, 75 shipping. We'll ship it anywhere in the continental United States. As I mentioned, you can come on here, you can buy it now, you can add to cart, you can make me a reasonable offer on there as well. All these guitars that I'm showing today are welcome for reasonable offers because I want to be able to go ahead and get them out before you move, get them in good hands, somewhere they're going to get played, loved, all that good stuff. This next one up here, this is called a Bad Cat Polaris guitar. If you don't know about the Bad Cats, they're actually import guitars. But Bad Cat Polaris guitar is an amazing guitar. This actually has some custom work done to it on here is what I'll tell you about it. And so you can see down here in the description exactly what I've done to it. You can see a video on YouTube on here as well. Let me get out of the pictures real quick. Click and show more. Okay. So it has nice chunky C to U neck in there, in my opinion, and stuff. Has the Linko V pickups on there, which are crisp, glassy, and full of character, perfect for blues, rock, funk, anything in between. Titanium alloy frets are hand polished, smooth bends, longer life, boutique level feel. Has a bone nut, which adds resonance, sustaining tuning stability. And upgraded Defender 6-point tremolo, classic stretch shimmer, but solid rock tuning on here as well. So it's all good to go on here. But anyways, you'd be paying about $1,200 for the quality of this guitar, and it nails the tone under $500. So a really, really amazing Strat style guitar. It comes in this cream yellow, and as you can see, it's all in really amazing condition. It's been in my smoke-free studio, and I did some ripping on this thing on here in a couple of recordings. I just can't keep ones around that I don't play like regularly, to be honest, especially with moving my family. So that's why I'm giving it a good home. Really, really amazing guitar. Yeah, you can flip through the pictures. And here's a YouTube video. You can go ahead and play that for yourself. There's a dude on YouTube ripping on one of these on here. Just amazing, amazing tone. You can hear it for yourself right there. So that's Bad Cat Polaris guitar. It's currently up for $399, $75 shipping. You can come over here, buy it now, give it a good home. You can add a cart. You can go ahead and make me a reasonable offer on there as well. I'm going to be accepting all offers because end of September is when we're looking at to go ahead and get everything finalized for my family's move. And so I got to get these out the door, to be honest. So, like, make me an offer on them. Next one up in the collection, there's a bit. And so this one's a possible custom Yamaki by the Telltale Signs that we got on here and stuff. All solid top and back on here and stuff. Rosewood with a spruce. So you can see on here she's already all set up, ready to play. Good to go. I'm just going to go ahead and click through the pictures and show you real quick. This computer has a mind of its own today. Going to go ahead and click to the next one. There we go. You can see the rosewood back and sides, all Japan tuners, all original on this one too. Sings like angels. So it's really, really, really great, amazing guitar. You can go ahead and strum it on the porch. You can record with it, all sorts of cool stuff. As you can see, there's nothing on the headstock. There's nothing on the inside too. I looked on where the neck kind of connects to the body of the guitar and stuff. There's no maker marks on it whatsoever, but it's got all the telltale signs that it was in the Yamaki factory back in the day. And that would have been branded as Yamaki after they were made, basically, because that's how Yamaki worked back in the day. But beautiful, beautiful, beautiful sound. Rivals some like HD 28s and stuff. Rivals like D35s, things like that on there. So if you want a solid guitar, this one can't be beat on there. Worth definitely adding to your collection. So let me go back over here. This one's currently $499, $75 shipping. You can go ahead and buy it now. You can make me a reasonable offer on here. Like I say, throw me a number on there because like I'm cleaning these out before the end of September, one way or another. And I'm hoping to go ahead and put them in the hands of somebody who will love them and play them and stuff. So let's go back over to the next one. Great little parlor guitar. Like I didn't expect this thing to be so cool when I found it back in the day because I was like, it just has cool sunburst on there and stuff, and I like old parlor guitars. This one's all laminate, obviously, so you can go ahead and get what you will out of that, but this one has really cool little parlor sound. It's good to go ahead and carry around, good for travel and stuff like that as well, and it's a harmony. This one's an old school harmony. Love these old school harmony guitars. Let's just flip through the pictures together. Back inside's a birch in this one. And so it has like a kind of really mid-range kind of birchy tone to it and stuff, like a woody tone. And that's what a lot of these old parlor guitars have. Tops laminated on there, pretty sure back and sides are laminated as well. Steel reinforced neck on here. As you can see, it has harmony, good sized neck on there, good for players with big hands like me and stuff that want to play a parlor guitar. Missing one string on there, not anything that can't be remedied real quick on there and such as well. But yeah, ready to go ahead and give it a good home. Somebody will love it, somebody will play it, all that good stuff. It's of course got some age because this one here is from the 1980s. It's been a while, been around in circulation. Currently $170.05, 75 shipping. You can buy it now. You can make me a reasonable offer, all that good stuff on here. Let's go on to the next one. This is an old school Harmony H804 electric guitar in black, ready to play. Love this guitar. Begged my parents to go ahead and get this guitar. But like I said, I've got too many guitars. I got to move and stuff like that. So giving it a good home to somebody that'll love it, play it, all that good stuff. This is clearly a player's guitar. You can see it needs a little bit of TLC with a string on here as well. All the electronics are great and kicking and stuff like that, ready to rock. all that good stuff. Good for mods too, I'll add on these old H804s. I've seen some really cool stuff done with mods on these. So let's go ahead and go through the pictures. As you can see, she's in player's condition, all that good stuff. Got your strap locks on there, or not locks, but strap holders and stuff to go ahead and put your strap on there. Yeah, Harmony plate on the back, Harmony on the head, original tuners, all that good stuff. So straight out of the JCPenney's catalog. A lot of people question if these have any type of adjustment, and yes, they do. It's under the neck right there, instead of like where it would be up on top of the headstock on some electric guitars. But really wonderful guitar. $170.05 or 75 shipping. Already a $79.95 price drop. You can buy it now. You can go ahead and make me a reasonable offer, all that good stuff. Next one up in the list, we have a vintage Giannini AWNM 21 Brazilian rosewood and cedar. I never heard anything like it before I played this one, to be honest with you. So it looks like it has a crack right here, but the crack is solid. I promise you, this one's been professionally repaired by a luthier. This one's ready to play. It's amazing condition for recording, stuff like that. Currently, $427.50 plus 75 shipping. I've dropped it $171.50 already. So like I say, looking to give these a good home. Somebody will love them, play them, all that good stuff. Let's go through pictures. You can see that really beautiful Brazilian rosewood back on here. Patterns are uncanny. Yeah, sitting in the sun. If you don't know about these Giannini guitars and stuff, they're made in Brazil. Really amazing guitars. I just got too many guitars, like I say, so I got to go ahead and give them a good home to somebody that will play them and love them and all that good stuff. Yeah. Got a couple little things on here that you can see over time on there, but this thing is already all set up. She's got strings on there ready to play. As you can see on here, AWNM 21. It's got serial number right there and all that jazz. Currently $427.50, 75 shipping. Buy it now, make me a reasonable offer, all that good stuff. Like I said, I got to get these all out at the end of September. If you want to buy a couple of guitars from me too, by the way, if you see a couple of them that you like on there, I'll make you a package deal and I'll get them both out to you at the same time. Because like I say, I got to go ahead and do these before the move, the great move. Here's a real gem in the collection. This one here is a Harmony H804 electric guitar in Sunburst. This one's mint condition with the original case, papers, and cable. And so you're not going to see anything else like this ever. Like, these just don't exist like this anymore. I got lucky and I picked this one up from somebody that had it in mint condition, has the original case to it, like it would come out of the catalog and all that stuff. Got a maple neck on there, as you can see. There's not a scuff or ding or anything like that on this guitar on there. So like, this one's the chance for you to get one almost brand new, pretty much, like you get it from the catalog for the most part back in the day. You can see beautiful, beautiful guitar. Plays like a dream. Plugs in, rips. Good for like punk or rock or blues or jazz or whatever you want to play on it. All mint condition. Got a couple little pieces of grass on it, but that's because it was in the grass, to be honest. Yep. Sitting on the porch. Here's all the paperwork that come with it and such. Here's the original cable that come with it. Here's the original case that come with it. So yeah, really great guitar. It's $308.75 plus 75 shipping. You can buy it now. Make me a reasonable offer. Like I say, I'm doing these to go ahead and sell them. So, last one on the list on here, vintage Melody JB4. They're like E100s, I want to say is the make on them. But they're not like this. This one actually is solid mahogany. It has the little jack is moved to position. The original E100s is down here. This one's moved up here. I have no idea why, but I've never seen another Melody JB4 in existence. This one's from the 1960s. Made in Japan electric guitar with case, as you can see. So it's got a beautiful case with it. And so you can pick it up for $379.05 plus 75 shipping. You can buy it now. Make me a reasonable offer. This one could be yours. I'll go through the pictures with you on here. Beautiful sounding guitar. I just, like I said, I've got too many in my collection already. and I got to go ahead and get this out. Got clean electronics on here. It's ready to rip, ready to go ahead and play. This one's got a gold foil pickup in here. It sounds like really, really cool. It's not microphonic as some are out there too, I'll add. I love these inlays on this particular guitar as well. Really, really unique stuff. Melodies. Got a couple little dings on here, as you can see. It's just from many years of playing on there because it's 1960s. I believe I'm the second owner of this guitar, if I'm not mistaken. And so, old school 5-bolt plate on there. Neck's in good condition. Here's model JB4 made in Japan. Good for good for made in Japan collectors. Like I say, it's got a couple dings on there to be full disclosure. But there again, $379.05. You ain't gonna find another one like this out that I've seen. Good luck finding it. You can find Tyscos, but you can't find them under this Melody brand. And those JB4s are all mahogany, as I mentioned, whereas some other ones in the Tysco line are plywood. So it's a good chance for you to get a good tone-worthy guitar is what I'll tell you about it. $379.05 plus $75 shipping. You can buy it now, make me a reasonable offer, all that good stuff. So yeah, let's go back over here for just a moment on here. Here's where my guitars are. Like I say, you can go to reverb.com/shop/charlies-gear-emporium-550 or 544. I'll link it up in the description below. I want to get these out of here in the next 2 weeks because literally I got to move. And so this is a chance for you to get some really awesome guitars. It's a chance for me to clean out my house. I already have so many other guitars, and put these in the hands of some players that will appreciate them. Thanks so much for taking a moment to check this out today. If you like what we do here on playing guitars and doing some guitar selling and stuff like that, also the jazz, consider subscribing to the channel. Go ahead and like the videos. Go ahead and turn on notifications. We do guitar content here regularly, so thanks for dropping by. My name's Charlie, and hope to see you get one of these guitars. See you soon.